Hello everyone, this is Kamedi, and I'm back with another episode of the Stonewall Penitentiary, and this is the second time I'm playing this, so let's go. Okay, third one, not the one that I've played. Yes, I'm here, and okay, there's a lot here. Maybe symbols, I've read that. Index, I've read that. Inmate's diary, I've also read that. So why the thing is flushing? Maybe the inmate's diary, I haven't read that. Okay, I've read that in the last episode most probably, and so Jesse is with me now, so we're gonna go to the cafeteria.
It was too dark in the hallway to wander around. The note inside my cell said to me to...
Okay, so I cannot go other ways, so I'm gonna go to the cafeteria. Let's go.
Jesse and I stepped inside the cafeteria and found ourselves standing before four men.
Ah, and the last guests in our little melodrama finally arrive. Please step forward.
We walked to the center of the room, and the others turned to face us.
Looks like I'm the only woman. Figures.
Were you all...
Locked in cells too? Yes.
We all got notes telling us to meet here.
We wanted to wake you, but you were both out cold. We knew each of you had to be awake to get the other out by swapping keys, so we figured it'd be best to wait for you here.
My name is Grayson Wilford. This is Gerard Oberon, Sonny Payton, and...
Louis Algar, movie star? Don't tell me you haven't heard of me.
Sorry.
I'm afraid not.
What do you know?
Okay, so there are others here also.
I'm William Thane, but you can all call me Will.
And I'm getting a
Jesse Bartlett. Nice to meet you all.
If you have, if you guys have
Wonderful. So, now that we're all acquainted, does anyone have the slightest idea how we're going to get out of this place?
Well, I suppose we should start by...
Good evening, everyone. I'm so glad you could all make it. By now you're probably all wondering why you're here. Well, that's because the six of you share a common trait: fear. Fear of accepting responsibility for something that has happened to each of you in your past. Something that has been troubling you all for some time. You see, each of you has caused the death of another. Yet none of you has had the courage or decency to accept responsibility for that death. This prison is where you all belong. But somehow, you have all managed to escape justice for your crimes. Justice. That is a word that is not used nearly enough in our world. But it is something that I know quite well. Something that the six of you will learn before the night is over. But I'm nothing if not a decent person. So here is the situation. It is now midnight. The six of you have until 6 a.m. to find a way out of this prison. To get out, you must each come to terms with and accept responsibility for your offenses. If you manage to do this, then you will be free to go. As with all things, however, there is a catch. For every hour it takes you to complete this task, one of you will die, as penance for your collective crime. It is only just. So my question to you now is, will you face your fear? You have 6 hours.
That was a joke, right?
If it was, it wasn't funny.
I don't know about the rest of you, but I haven't killed anybody.
All right, let's just calm down. Joke or not, we need to find a way out of here.
Hey, who made you the boss?
The guy's just trying to help us get out of here, man. Leave him alone.
That is actually right.
Does anyone remember how they got here?
Not a damn thing. Today was my day off from work. I visited my sister at the theater, then headed home. I must have fallen asleep in front of the TV or something. At least I think I did.
The last thing I remember was leaving my office. I'm a businessman. I don't even remember getting to my car. That was some time ago. I left work at 9.
I was on my way home from work too, at the Busy Mart, around 10.
The last thing I remember was I was working on my computer. I'm a web designer. I was just putting the finishing touches on a client's new website when I woke up here.
I was already in bed. I clearly remember lying down. Someone must have taken me in my sleep.
Lewis, would you care to share your
I
story?
have a funny feeling about Lou.
What story? There's nothing to tell. 1 minute, I'm in my trailer, getting ready for a night shoot. The next, I'm here with all of you.
So what are we waiting for? Let's make our way to the exit and get the hell out of here.
It's pretty dark in here, though. And I'll bet our captor made sure that most, if not all, of the exits are sealed.
Let's split up. One group should go to the basement and find some way to turn on the lights. The rest of us will try to find a way out.
What makes you so sure the lights will even work?
There must still be power going through this place, or the television and security cameras would not function.
I'm staying with Will.
I think I'd rather stay here where it's safe.
You heard what that message said. We can't stay here. It's not safe.
Who knows what's out there?
Hey guys, hello? I'll stay here with the kid. Make sure he's all right. The rest of you go on ahead.
Right. Like you're doing this for the kid. You just want to save your own ass.
I'm not a kid.
It's fine. Jesse and I will go turn on the lights. Grayson, you and Gerard can go find a way out. Lewis and Sonny, you stay here. Meet back in 15 minutes.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Very well. Meet back here in 15 minutes, but no later than that. In the meantime, if something comes up, we can all keep in touch via walkie-talkie. I assume you all have one?
Jesse and I found some, yes.
Okay then, let's go.
With a nod, Grayson and Gerard picked up 2 lanterns and exited the cafeteria.
See you all soon! If you don't all get yourselves killed.
Okay, so actually I am talking a little bit less. Because, you know what? The thing is, there are always speeches, so I don't wanna interrupt with the speeches. So that's why I just talk Yes. Speaker. Carrier. Booker.
Lots of classics, but they were all worn.
Okay, there is something else here. Okay, you are Williamton and struggling find a way to turn on the lights. Okay, that's not the yes. Maybe it's in my thoughts, my journal. Is that my journal? No, that is not my journal. Okay, just when I met the other inmate first, the impression now he's taking later all the same. Memory of your own, there it is quiet but appears angry. Not that I. Okay, if I'm just keeping this whole journal entries because they're like narrations of what have happened. So if you want to read this, I suggest you to pause the video and then read it. And I'm not like reading all of it. I'm just checking it and then closing. Nothing else. Okay. Okay, holy shit, what the hell was happening? All trapped here with the logic of it's like, okay, I'm just going through it as fast as possible. So far, so good. Okay, I got myself on this from here. Self, I found it. Okay. There's a burlet. Okay, that is done. It's still blinking. Why?
I wonder what kind of food they serve at a place like this.
Nothing good, I'd imagine.
Okay, they're cracking jokes.
Something on the other side blocked the door from opening. I wonder if a prisoner ever tried to climb into one of these. The snow's getting pretty bad out there.
You're telling me.
Okay, there's nothing else here. That is cafe. That's where I came from. Wait. Oh. There's no right. There's no left. Basketball. Okay, so there is no other place that I can go. Okay. So I should stop wasting my time.
It reads, Notice, commissary closed for reconstruction. Limited goods available for purchase. See below for list of items. Oh. Oh.
Okay, so I think I need to go down here. Yes.
This is Grayson. Gerard and I have found the main entrance, but it's bolted shut. We'll have to find some other way out.
Okay, so that way I came from. I'm just checking everything. South. Dirt. Okay, let's go from north wing. Okay, let's go north wing.
This area doesn't look quite as run down as the rest of the prison. We'll keep looking around.
Another locked door.
That's the medical room.
This door leads to the medical ward.
Okay, do I need to go to the medical ward? I don't know. Let's go. Okay.
What the hell? Did our captor take these pictures while we slept?
I'm so scared.
So the masked guy took pictures of us. I mean, all of the 4 criminals when they were asleep at the visitors' gate. The visitors. Okay, so this is like, well, what can I say? A real prison. A shut down real prison.
Grayson and I are searching around here. The room you're looking for is probably downstairs.
Okay. There's a north gate. There's a door. Try to open it.
Why must there be so many locked doors? The gate was closed.
Nice. There's a third. Pipes.
Water pipes. I doubt that they're ever in use anymore.
Okay, I think I need to go that way. Basement, yes. That is the door. There's an elevator.
There was no power.
Okay, to the sitting room.
Hey, if any of you guys happen to find some food, make sure you bring some back with you. I'm starving.
I told you earlier, right?
I wasn't authorized, but that wouldn't stop me.
I told you earlier, right? Like, this guy, this Lewis guy, is really. It's really funny. There are accents here.
I never had the patience to read them.
Nice. Okay. There's another door. There's pipes. You cannot go right. There's a rug.
Nothing underneath.
Okay. There's a sitting room. No smoking.
Good thing I don't smoke.
Wish I could say the same.
Okay, so Jesse smokes. Electric tape, take it.
The crumpled page was blank. They say the pen is mightier than the sword, but in this case, I'd rather have the latter. Various prison documents, nothing worthwhile.
Okay. Please. Off. So there's something happening. Can I look at the locked? Okay, it's sealed. Fuse box.
I need to get in. That's locked.
Come on. Okay, what do I have? I have a tape. Can I take that? I cannot take that. I cannot do that. Okay. got it. There's a key here.
It was too dark to see anything.
Okay, so I have to flip on, then I have to get the key. Now, inventory. Take the key. Open it. Now look at it.
2 of the wires were stripped.
Okay, now I can use the tape.
All fixed.
All fixed. Nice.
Great
Okay.
job, Will. Let's head back to the cafeteria.
The electricity is back on. Did a great job. Okay, the freight, the gas. Okay, so there's nothing here. Let's go back. Okay, now all light up. Can I see?
Nothing underneath.
Okay, nothing underneath.
They're hot to the touch.
Okay, can I open the door?
Then don't touch them.
Jesse is really savage.
Why must there be some...
Okay, so many locked doors. The rug, there's nothing.
What was that?
It sounded like it came from the corridor to the west.
Okay, let's go to the corridor. Execution chamber. Okay, that is the sitting area I came from. That is solitary. Oh man. A woman. A naked woman. Okay. Look at her.
She's unconscious, but I think she's alive.
Oh my god.
I don't know
That
if
poor
I
woman. We should wake her.
show you everything or not. But I'm gonna blur that. Okay, let's wake her up.
Let's wake her up. We can bring her with us to the cafeteria.
I think I should be the one to wake her, Will. Given our situation, she might feel safer seeing a woman first.
That is actually correct. If I go to wake her up, she
Jesse
might
gently
think
nudged
I'm
the
rapist.
unconscious woman.
And I've kidnapped her to rape her.
Wake up. It's okay, wake up.
Okay, so she woke up.
What's your name?
Becca.
I'm Jesse, and this is Will. You're gonna be okay, Becca. We need to find her a set of clothes. Go look for some.
You know what? I'm gonna come back with dress in another episode because I'm gonna end my episode right now and I'm gonna see you in the next episode. Till then, ciao.